Hello everyone. Today we shall discuss about Chiclet Slicer. Since it is a custom visual, you could get the custom visual in this get more visuals, and in the marketplace you could type Chiclet Slicer. You can see the spelling in the description. The, if you like add the Chiclet Slicer, the icon will appear in the similar fashion. If you click on it, here it like it is it is similar to the slicer, and there are two charts which I made uh, for the sales with respect to product, sales with respect to segment. Suppose that I want to view the country as in slicer. If I click on country, you can see that these are the like countries appearing. The difference between the normal slicer and the chiclet slicer is there are few formatting features available for it. Suppose that these are the formatting features. I'll click on general. You could arrange it either horizontal or vertical. This is a like common feature which we have, and the additional feature which we have is we can arrange it into columns and rows. Suppose that I want it in one column, I could arrange it in one column. If I want it in two columns, if you could arrange it in two columns. Make sure that you arrange it according to the number of countries available. Otherwise it may cause an issue. Like otherwise chiclet slicer is well like good to use. Here I want only one row actually, but since I want to make it horizontal and I don't want any columns, so these are my countries arranged. Okay, and you could uh, you could explore the other options. This is with respect to header settings, which is common, and I don't want any header. I'll click on the chiclets. This is the chiclet settings. You could increase the text size. You could see the difference. The text size is increasing. You could increase the text size. I could increase the height. Suppose that I want the height of 40. I could increase the height. I could increase the width. I could set a background for it. Suppose that I want light bluish background. I could set a background. I could set the transparency of it. I could when I hover it, suppose that I want to see the orange color. uh, it is not so appearing, right? You could see this when I'm hovering over the name. You could see the change in the color. This is like hover color. When it is unselected, it is normally white. Suppose that you want to make it grayish. Now it has become grayish because I am not selecting it. So I'll keep it to normal white. Outline color, this is the outline color where you could make it into dark. And outline weight, you could increase the like border of it. And text color, it is like currently black. You can keep it black. The padding is the space in between it, so you could increase the space or decrease the space. As you could see the difference, increase the space or decrease the space. And cut, this is the like outline of it, whether you want it rounded or whether you want it cut, or whether you want a square shape. So these are the like chiclet settings which we have. They are cool. And let us go to images. Here we have special adjustment of like images feature into slicer. I'll show how to make a like image table. Suppose that we have a country column in financials. Okay, I'll show you the financials data. This is financial data. I want the slicer with respect to country. Okay, and with respect to these countries I need respective flags. So if I want those flags, what I could do is I need to search the country flag like this in Google. You could, if I suppose that if I want this flag, I could right click on it, copy the image address. copy the image address. You could click on it. Once it is copied, what you could do is you could go to home tab. You could click on enter data. Once you click on enter data, an empty table will appear. You could make a make a column like country and image, and suppose that it is like Mexico link. The copied address I could paste over here. Once I paste over here, either it will be in PNG format or JPG format. These two are supportive. And you could make this country table, give the table name, and you can click on load. Okay, once you do it, the table will appear like this. The image table will appear like this with only two columns, country and the copy image address which we copied in the Google. Okay, once these two columns are made, what you need to do is click on this image link column, make the data category as image URL. Okay, unless you do this, uh, Power BI won't be able to pick it as image. So make sure that you do it. As soon as you do that, since the country header is same, the relationship will be established like this. Okay, this financials data you could get in the help section in the examples of sample reports. You could load the data from there. And this image table, once it is related to the financials data, you could go to the report tab. Now this is my image table. I have shown you how to select the country. If you just click on image, the image will appear. The image will appear in the icons. Now we have to do little formatting. Uh, Suppose that I want to increase the height so that I could show the visual very properly, and I'm increasing the height to maybe 100. Now you could see that the height has been increased. Now like I could use the slicer well, and uh, what we could do is we could round the image. We could round the image, or we can stretch the image a little. uh, what we can do is we can make the image in the bottom rather than the top. These are the three new features which are available. Apart from that, after a few days, the full version of this Chiclet Slicer will be launched, and maybe new features will be like appearing soon. And this image split is like currently it is 50. Suppose that I decrease it to 30, you could see the difference. It is occupying only like 30% of it. Suppose that I make it 70, it will occupy the 70%. Suppose that I make it 100, now it is like it is occupying 100% of the 100% of the slice. So like 50 to 60 is good to view. Now if I click on France, the respective values of France are appearing. You can like choose this multi select option which you already knew, uh, and you could make the respective changes in the slicer. Here the multi selection is on. If I turn it off, I won't be able to select multiple things, only one thing at a time. So you could explore, and that is all for now. Thank you for watching. We shall meet in the next video.